They'll be calling you a radical. I'm out here and I'll show you some shots. This is where all your nuclear waste is stored. As Megan Rice went into Y-12's Energy Solutions. This is out in Utah. Oh, it's the middle of nowhere? Oh no, just 50 miles right up there, Salt Lake City. As the crow flies where the eagles are dying, just 50 miles right over those hills, right over there. I want to talk to everybody, the environmentalists, who I am, what we're up to is Fukushima. Number 3 is completely out of control. Fukushima's so out of control, it's unbelievable. As I've called it, Fuktonium's going on. Look, Fuktonium, and I'm not anti-energy solutions, I'm not clean harbors, but I am, because there's been no environmentalists, there's been, look, as the consumer-based, usury-based economy has gone on, technology, all that we've raced forward with is cell phones. Consumer-based stuff, in the 1970s it was hypothesized, oh, we're so environmentally conscious that we will catch up. Technology will catch up. Go ahead and build these nuclear plants. And the argument with all the great environmentalists, how can you hypothesize a culture forward, what they're going to think, and how can we, and they were right. We couldn't hypothesize we had a bunch of dumb, ignorant morons who don't care, who will kill themselves. Okay, and as far as investment goes, I used to argue with people when I was on Wall Street, when they deregulated energy. Energy stocks were always the safest because they were so heavily regulated. Energy Solutions was $35 a share. Everybody across the old wealth was buying it up. Got delisted, $3.50 a share. The people that are in charge of our nuclear waste, right, Tennessee, they're burning it there at Oak Ridge. Hello, they're burning it. Megan Rice is going to get sentenced at 28th. Where's the Christian community? Where's the, all these spiritual leaders? Where are you? She's the one that says, I'll give my life to cure this planet of nuclearism. Wow. These guys have been delisted. They're under investigation. The whole deal, $3.50 a share. The crooks. Because of us. Look, Miss Mookie the Clown, Jan, she's the info artist. She's great. She's amazing. Nimba Magic, the great reporter. I understand. Keyboard activism, I go, we need keyboard activism. I love you guys, keyboard activism, but that's not who I am. Everybody has their role. You people that protect us when these idiots come in with these comments and these shields and trolls, you people are so important. I'm in the fight for my life, for your life. This is a war. What's going on at Fukushima? I'm going crazy about it because it's murdering us, literally. I was given too much to live 27 months ago. I've watched this over and over. I watched people right in the bone marrow plants that die over and over and over and over. That's why I'm so intense. That's why I'm fucking up to. They're in violation out here. They've had 3 hot wastes. Is that why the Eagles? Yes, the Eagles, obviously, their fucking immune system was compromised. West Nile, yeah, maybe it was West Nile. But why now? Why it's so acute? Because their immune system was compromised. That's what radiation does. Fukushima's completely out of control. Number 3 is fucking heaven. I've named it Fuktonium. Very real. Fuktonium, really real. What's going on? Scary beyond fucking scary. Yeah, I didn't tell anybody I was coming out here. I just talked to the highway patrol. He was great. A lot of the police forces got to know me out here personally, because I do this all the time on my own. Nobody will come with me. Nobody will come. As the protests for stair cycles are on the other side, like simultaneous, but I came up here in symphony with them. Aaron Brockovich is here. Look, they've got to like me because they've all got horrific stories of their beautiful family members dying too young of cancer. They understand I'm on their side. They understand, NSA, all of them. Even these people, they understand I'm fighting for them. My post-ignorance project, this is a piece. I'm going to do a series of these. I'm going to go out to the Mox Fuel plant out there. Know this, in number 3, that's Mox Fueled. That Moxie Fuel that has went into nuclear fission. Has it happened before? Well, possibly out here. But we've never been told that it's happening. I call it Fuktonium. It's as grotesque as Fukushima's been, as the Obama administration took the advice of the science and technology team out of Berkeley, John Holden was handed the keys. Yes, the same guy who wrote those books. Yes, that's him. The guy who made the bet in 1980. Yeah, that's him. It's felt. It's obvious. I was in D.C. leading the Million Man Mass March. I stood right there as TEPCO executives would come in. A couple of you guys have the video of them right there. You know you have it. I'm an environmentalist. I'm an activist, hardcore. I'm an artist. Thomas Ackerman, oh, the guy, the incredible activist artist. Jan Brooks, she's an artist, info artist. Nimbo, that's where you guys get me wrong. Nimbo, he's great. And by the way, the greatest activist out there in the inception, Christina Radchik. She's incredible. Her work's been incredible, but I am an anti-nuclear activist, an artist activist. That's who I am. I want to shut these fuckers down. I want to go after them. I want accountability. I'm an activist. You know, Megan Wright's a fucking activist. Out in the street, that's where we'll meet. Everybody has their roles, and I love you guys. That's where you guys get me wrong. Yeah, I go over on keyboard activist, the soft ones, but I love the strong ones. Nimba Magic's done incredible work. Jan Brooks, incredible work. Christina, oh my God, Reg, what freaking amazing work. A lot of internet radio. I mean, I love you guys, the guys that protect us and tell the truth. Oh, hell yeah, but I'm out in the street. I'm an activist. The Post-Ignorant Project, we go to the facilities and we want to call attention and show people where these monsters are and who they are. Hold on. That's it. That's where it's all stored out there, right there. You think this is out in the middle of the boonies? Oh no. Out in the street, that's where we'll meet.